hello there. ¿Cómo estamos, minasan? I just noticed that for some reason let's fix that real quick. Okay, yeah, the game audio wasn't coming through, but I just wanted to double check that it is. Wonderful. Everything is good. I love it. Anyway, it is I, your Data Guardian Angel, Tenebr Stenchi. How you guys doing this morning, afternoon, evening? So I'm starting early today because I'm gonna be doing just grinding things today. I'm having way too much fun with Zenless to really hop back off to Honkai, if I'm being honest. And yeah, I'm just gonna do some trust grinding stuff and level grinding stuff so that I'm ready for whenever 1.1 comes out and we get more story. And been a little tired today. I've had a lot of work and stuff, so I'm just gonna do it a little bit shorter. Maybe end it around 9-10 o'clock instead of going to near midnight like I've been doing for the past couple days. But whatever, we'll do what we can. I'm tempted to pull on Ellen for two reasons. First, I want Anton, and Anton is at least elevated pulls through Ellen here. And Ellen wouldn't be that terrible either. But I also want to save for freaking Zhu Yun. I guess the big money question is, okay, hold on. Let's figure it out this way. So, we go to the signal shop. Okay, it's 90 searches to get guaranteed S rank, which is, if I remember correctly, still a 50-50. If I remember correctly, hold on, how does this work? So, okay, Within 90 searches, at least one S rank is guaranteed. Okay, so that changes depending on the 90s, or does it still go? Whatever. When an S rank is obtained through the signal search, there's a 50% chance that it'll be the Ellen or a different S rank. If the S rank obtained is not the current limited S rank, then the next one will be guaranteed to be Ellen. Okay. So basically, I would have to search 180 to get Ellen guaranteed. Which is better than Blue Archive, because that was usually 20. 2010 pulls, so that's 200. That's the one benefit that Blue Archive has versus... I'm gonna make myself a little bigger. I've been wanting to make adjustments, but I keep forgetting to do so. There we go. That should be good enough. Anyway, yeah. Right, and then after that, what is the cost? 160. So I have 10 pulls there. Out of 180. And I'm still going to get more. I have a couple weeks for Zhu Yun, so I don't have to cry tears. So I could do 10 pulls just to see what I get. But let's do the trust stuff first, because Billy's been sitting here. He's waiting for me. Actually, let me cut in line and get a scritchy scritch. Sag. Alright, Billy. Talk to me, buddy. Ah, it's you, manager. You surprised me. I'm I ate too much and I'm out for a stroll. I'm definitely not waiting for Monica's limited edition photo book. Nope, not me. I almost bought your story. What? You don't believe me? Can you read minds? Written all over your face. What? My expression function isn't that advanced. How can it be given away? Has it upgraded itself without me noticing? You wait nervously with Billy. He eventually manages to grab the limited edition thanks to him. Wait, what? Congrats to him. Sorry. As I read thanks for some reason. What the frick? I can't believe it. I finally got it. And it's even the limited edition. Thanks, manager. Having you around must be good luck. Oh no, I promise you that it's not, Billy. Because if me being around was good luck, I would get better luck on my freaking gacha pulls. But you know what? Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's not who I thought you were. You were not who I thought you were. You were a liar. Wasn't there someone else here? Hold on. Yeah, Ambi's supposed to be around here. Ambi. Hello, Ambi, sweetie. Where are you? That's why I went to the W Engine store, because, or at least, I think that's why I was going to the W Engine store. I was heading that way because I was like, it's got to be over that way. Ambi. Where is she?
Hey, Proxy, have you hit a roadblock?
Not really. There we go. Yeah, I just force pulled a Devil Boo. I wanted this for the ether builds.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Maybe, eventually. Oh, Billy's gone. Oh, you know what? I've been getting a lot of the HIA coins, and I haven't visited the Sage in a Barrel. Let's go do the thing. Nine items down to 3. Alright, hold on. What do we got? I got Denny's. Oh, I should go to the video store. Actually, that could technically be where Ambi is at this point, right? So we searched everywhere here except for up there. Hold on. Oh, I can't go through there. I thought I could go into this area. But that's a big no good buddy. Alright. The only other place she could be hiding is in this corner. Nah. Alright. So inside the store it is. It wouldn't surprise me if she's inside the store. She is a big video nut. It's just a little strange. I don't think I've ever seen her there. Yup. Unless she's in my room. Thank you for that. Any retro? I'm gonna just go like this, looking down at my thing. Okay. We have our suspense. I don't have an upper level family? Are you kidding me? Apparently not. Alright, well. Retro and family. Alright, open Sesai. I can't level up basically until I get to... Aren't I already past Internet level 35? Business performance local icon. Corresponding missions. I definitely cleared chapter 1 and I reached 35 in or not, so why am I not level 4? Well, it is what it is, I suppose. I mean, Wise is missing too, so there's that. Foreign, yeah, all these people I can keep rolling. I want to get to level 4, so let's do Ambi. Are you free today? Another peaceful day at the Cunning Hares. Well, I've got some free time. But I'm chatting with you. Maybe I'm not that free after all. No. Coming out. Okay. Is there anywhere you want to go? Come to the video store. I know you like movies. I asked a friend to come to pick up old Civilization videotapes for me that have gone out of circulation. Each one is linked to an urban legend. There's Dark Monday, so unsettling it saps your will to live. Then there's Fatal Ringtone, with the office worker crawling out of the TV when you watch it, and recordings of a former life where it said your past life could take over your body. Are you interested in these? Meh, but I'll watch it with you. Thank you. If you're afraid of urban legends and paranormal events like Nicole, I'll protect you. Sure, let's watch them together. When are you free? I'll stop by the store. Let's do it at the evening. Alright. In the meanwhile, because I bet you... Hold on. Where's the trust stuff? Is that under the internet as well? Not under agents. Where was it again? Oh, it's probably under... No. Because you want one agent to trust level 3 so we can finish this up. Where is it?
Did you call me? Meow.
Oh, it is here. Now we can do Victoria Housekeeping. But Bellabog, okay. Agent Story Schoolyard Powerhouse. So we're gonna do that real quick
The lunch is on you.
because I want to start making friends with Miss Bellabog. Schoolyard Powerhouse.
Emmy, the new transfer student's gonna be sitting next to you, right?
Hey, she looks pretty cool, don't you think? Cool? I don't see it. Look,
Is that?
she's helping Molly clean the blackboard.
Because she's so tall.
She's so nice and so tall.
That's hilarious. She was tall as a little kid and then she basically just reached her peak height too early. Ah.
She's even taller than my neighbor, and my neighbor's already 11. Tall. I'm tall.
Oh god, poor Kalena.
So why is she in elementary school? You know what I think? I think she didn't go on to middle school, cuz
Uh-oh.
she's an idiot.
Uh-oh.
You damn brats! Just you wait!
Oh, is she tall? Oh, is she older than them? I thought she was the same age. Uh-oh.
Good morning, my dear human children.
That was oddly specific. Why human children? Racist much? No Therians here?
It's snack time. We've got pineapple buns today.
I look like melon bread more than pineapple, but okay.
Miss Grace?
Wait, that's Grace?
Hell is that?
Wait, I'm confused. What the heck are we watching?
Right. There's something else I need to tell you all.
Why is Grace
We are
here?
having a field trip soon. We're going to Lumina Square, kids, and we're even doing a choir. So, are you all excited?
What do we have here? Kaleda and Grace dressed up in that? Like that? In an elementary school? If she didn't send it to us by accident, then why did she? At that moment, there was a sudden knock on the door. Wise, can you get that? Wise, can you get that? And I'm the one walking over to the door. Oh no, technically he is the one. Sweet, you got changed out of that uniform. That uniform was so tight, I couldn't breathe in it. Judging by how you're acting, I'm guessing you saw the video. I was just about to forward it to 10 of my friends. I'm not gonna be laughing. Yep, I did. Anyway, it's all Anton's fault. He thinks seeing makes everything click and and sent it without my permission. But if it helps you to understand the mission a little better, that's a good thing. I'll get straight to it. I want to hire you so you can help me investigate a companion hollow inside that school. Alright, so we're going back to the workshop.
So, you both decided to infiltrate the school to investigate a hollow in disguise? I thought this was some sort of prank show.
Oh, Jesus.
I never
So it
understood
was
the point of
full-grown
those shows.
Kaleda and she was
Of
just
course
happy to be
it's for
called
official
tall.
business.
That's
Okay,
hilarious.
Starting from the top. Hey,
I-
don't look bored already. I'll make it short. Bellabog took
I feel
the job
so
to
bad for
renovate that
Kaleda. She was so happy to be
elementary
called
school when you saw in
tall.
the video. When construction was finished, I went to check the site and found that there was a new companion hollow nearby. The hollow is located in the abandoned parking lot just outside the construction area. It appeared recently, and
Yep,
if it's not
Bellabog.
contained,
How you doing,
it might expand to the
Rossline?
school. We've been talking with the school's principal. I told him it's best to report the hollow to the city administration so they could deal with it.
But can the city administration not deal with it?
And you're coming
Oh, I
to
forgot.
us because the
I
city
forgot.
can't deal with it, aren't you? It hasn't gotten that bad yet. From what I've seen of its size, if the association
How you doing
sends
this
someone, they
evening?
should be able to deal with it.
Morning,
But
afternoon,
that's
wherever
what's
it is that you are.
weird. The principal didn't report the hollow and didn't apply for hollow compensation either. He paid the
Interesting.
rest of our fee the very next day. I've never seen a single client who doesn't drag their feet when it comes to payments.
I mean, I'm doing all right. I'm a little exhausted because it is the evening where I'm at, but I'm gonna try and get as far as I can in
It's almost
all
as
my
if
agent
they
stories
wanna
and
get
grind out
Bellabog out of
levels
their
and a
hair.
bunch of other things.
Well, if we're going by normal industry practices, we'd have no reason to dig into this. After construction has been fully completed and inspections have been passed, Bellabog holds no responsibility for any future impact caused by hollows.
That's very
Even
specific.
if the hollow really did end up affecting the school, this clause can protect Bellabog from all consequences and responsibilities.
But
If that really ends up happening, the students and the teachers of that school may find themselves in danger.
I get it now. And you aren't the type to just stand by and let this happen.
That's right, Belle.
give the little gremlin
You
some
hit the nail on the
praise.
head, as expected. For certain reasons, Grace and I had to infiltrate the school in disguise to get access to the only entrance to the Hollow. Anton helped us find some connections, and I left the daily operations to Ben. My responsibilities I've just been handling at night. Anyway, we finally found the opportunity we needed during the field trip to Lumina Square
Small
in a
bear.
few
Yep,
days.
exactly.
All the students and teachers will leave the school and head to the square. Even if the hollow gets out of control, we can make sure as few people as possible are
I actually was
missed.
able to pull her, luckily.
So, that's the situation. Belle, Weiss, I assume you're gonna take the commission?
You're making a strong assumption, but okay. Once she's done, Kaleda turns and leaves the video store. Wise, what do you have to say for yourself? Can't complain about business when it comes to knocking, but... Are you worried about her, Wise? You could say that. I just realized something. It doesn't matter how dependable she normally is, she's facing a unique situation. She must be under so much pressure right now. Ah, it's late. Rest up? She said she'd contact us once it's time to move. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Do you remember the commission from last time? Infiltrating the elementary school's hollow? You're good. Today's plan is to head to the Luminous Square and get the key, and then enter the hollow. I'll explain to the details when you get there. We'll wait for you at Luminous Square. Yay, I can shortcut it. I did not want to have to jump through that many loading zones. If I did not need to. There they are. Right, I haven't gotten my coffee. I'm like, what is that over there that I didn't get? I haven't gotten coffee yet. Oh, but they actually have little kid Therans. I didn't notice. She's adorable. Wait a second. Usually there's two wolf Therans looking this way, but now they're looking this way. Ah, interesting. Anyway. Moving right along. Kaleda and Grace, hello. Wait, 3 little ones. Did you lose the other students? Grace!
Belle, you're here! How's Eos doing? Is your brother taking good care of that little cutie? I got my hands on some amazing lubricant from the Outer Ring. If you put some into the Bangboo's base, it can drip out of the eyes. How about Eos give it a go?
Why?
Hey, aren't you a teacher right now? Did you leave your character along with that dress at home?
Oh my, I almost forgot. So, little Kaleda, how about you call me Teach and help me get back into character?
Miss Grace, there's 3 students hiding because they had a fight. If we don't find them, we can't do the choir.
Well, that just won't do.
That's so
Unfortunately,
adorable.
Miss
Oh my
Grace still
god.
has some stuff to take care of, all right? So can Kaleda go and find them with this with this young lady? If you manage to find them, then, as a reward, Ms. Grace will give you the hammer she forged at a university internship.
What? Shouldn't you give out a star sticker or snacks or something?
I want a star sticker.
Miss Grace, I want a star sticker.
So long as you find those 3 kids and convince them to come back to join the choir, you can have whatever you want.
Aw,
Only
you're
entrance to
boring.
The hollow is in the abandoned parking
Keep
lot.
the
near
roleplay
school.
going.
We've already confirmed that the keys to the parking lot are with the principal. Usually, we wouldn't get a chance to get near him. But today, the principal will come to see the choir. While his attention is on the performance, we can figure out a way to steal his keys. So the only way to obtain the keys is to ensure the choir goes ahead with no issues. That's why we need to deal with those 3 little ones who had an argument. Can I leave this to you?
I suppose we have
Well,
to.
I guess we have to.
I suppose
wait
we
for the
have
good
to.
news Little Kaleda, Ms. Grace is appointing you as the leader of your little team.
Who the hell wants to be the leader of a team with just 1 member?
Emmy, Leisha, and Dan. The 3 of them were causing trouble and wouldn't sing in the choir. Normally they're joined at the hip. Why are they fighting today? Children are nothing but trouble. I have stacks of paperwork on my desk about company projections, but now I have to hang around and deal with people's pineapple buns. This is a good fit for me. So what are you doing here, Kaleda? You mean, why am I wearing a school uniform and masquerading as an exchange student? I don't want to be doing it. Who would? The original plan was for Ben and Grace to dress up as teachers. If you had to guess who has the most patience out of all of us, you'd think it'd be Ben, right? Unfortunately, as soon as Ben walked into a classroom, those poor kids were in tears before he opened his mouth. So I got subbed in with Grace at the last minute. Ben was in tears, apologizing. Of course, it wasn't his fault. Those kids are at the age where they judge books by their covers. Am I complaining too much? Sorry, I forget I said anything. Our top priority right now is to find those 3 students. Come with me. Let's see what the class gossip knows. And away we go. Where's the class gossip? In the corner. The all-knowing. Uh-oh. It's Kaleda. The mystery exchange student. I'm dying to bump into her while she's running a piece of toast in her mouth. Leda, you're so popular. Sorry, I had a granola bar for breakfast. Oh, so you're big and tall because you eat granola bars. I'll start eating them tomorrow then. Enough already about granola. I heard Emmy, Leisha, and Dan were squabbling about something. What have you heard? Ahem. I may only have cornflakes for breakfast, but I still know what's happening around here. It seems like Dan and Leisha are mad at Emmy. I just bumped into Dan and Leisha, and they said that they were going to hide somewhere and not meet up with Emmy. Hide? Where do they plan on hiding? I'm not sure, but they said it's the grown-ups' favorite spot. I'm afraid only grown-ups know where their favorite place is. Proxy, what do you say? The place nearby, which would you call a... The place nearby, which you could call a grown-up's favorite spot is... over here, right? Ooh, both of those are like, I'm gonna go with the Coffee Cafe. That's what I was thinking too. You wouldn't be wrong in saying coffee's fuel for a grown-up. I guess you've never seen Grace before she's had her morning coffee. You wouldn't notice if you packed her up and sold her off to the highest bidder. Besides those two places, there doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby that counts as a grown-up's favorite spot. Okay, let's go look at Coffee Cafe and Old Dewey's Massage. So we're gonna check both places anyway. False choice! Leisha and Dan, aren't they supposed to be here at the coffee shop? I saw them walking past here. I think they were going... Where? Where did they go? Hang on, why should I tell you, Kaleda? Dan and I are both Starlight Knights enthusiasts. Giving up a fellow enthusiast's whereabouts would be like a sidekick backstabbing their own lead knight. Even if the sidekick in the movies was always so cool, yet always returns to the lead knight's side at the end. But then, expectedly... Actually, I'm a bit of an enthusiast too. Hey, those visual effects movies are for kids. I ain't... Hey! Those visual effects movies are for kids. I ain't seen a single one of them. Huh? Seems like Kaleda's having quite the life. Does she really watch visual effects movies? If you really are an enthusiast, it wouldn't be impossible to tell you which way Dan and Leisha went. Let's see it then. Prove your purity and tell me, what was the pivotal line from last year's release? God, what does Billy say? What does Billy say? I'm gonna go with the second one. Proxy, are you sure? I feel like I seem to recall it being Field the Ultimate Starlight, right? Correct, you're absolutely correct. A mysterious exchange student Kaleda who's as great at sports is, in fact, a Starlight Knight enthusiast. Wow, it's just wonderful, touching, miraculous. But I'm also worried about our small circle being invaded by normies, you know what I mean? No idea what you mean. But now you should be able to tell me where Dan and Leisha went, right? Those two went to the parking lot. By the way, besides the port and the abandoned factory, the parking lot was the third most iconic shooting location for Starlight Knight. Cool, huh? A parking lot. Thank you for the follow. C-Tech. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I hope I did. I hope I did it pretty good. You can let me know. Why would somebody think a parking lot would be a grown-up's favorite spot? But it does look like they went to the parking lot, so let's go take a look. Good enough? Wonderful. How you doing today? To the park. This is technically not the parking lot. This is the police station. What the heck? And they are here, at least. Dan and Leisha. Deep dark ocean, I ain't afraid of you. Even though I'm just a teeny fish, it's true. Yachty is my partner, don't you know? He takes me to the water park. Let's go. Leisha, quit singing, will ya? Emmy's ditched us as friends. What's the point of singing? Deep dark ocean ain't afraid of you, even if Teen Tiny Fish is true. The same. Crying? Isha. But I really do like this song. I have no idea who I mean Ethan is if I had to say anything, so I'm going to refrain on saying anything. Mostly because I don't know who that is. Alright, let's see. Dan, do you still remember this? We finished writing the words and Emmy was complaining that the song sounded so dumb while writing the music. This is our song. The three of us created it together. I remember giggling when it was chosen for the class performance. Of course I remember. The three of us have always been so close. So she's gonna transfer to another school. Ah. Is that Kaleda? Do you hear what we were just saying now? Emmy's transferring away, but she didn't tell Dan or me. I'm still mad at her. Don't be angry. Next month, Emmy won't be around anymore. Okay. Convenience store, huh? So away we go. Oh, hey. Do they have the same sales stuff as in the other place? Yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah, they do. What's the minimum amount of time needed to clean your hands using sanitizer? 30 seconds? Don't be... Okay, yeah. For at least 30 seconds. Spreading germs to other people is irresponsible. I hate people who are not responsible. So can you please... before touching me? Sure, why not? Because of this, I should say... Miss Grace or Dan and Alicia? I'll say Miss Grace. Cringe, apparently. Okay, so Alicia's not. Let's see. Alicia's a big softie. I didn't tell her about transferring schools, so I knew she'd definitely cry, but it's my fault for not telling them sooner. I've been thinking about other stuff lately. Yada yada. I was gonna definitely keep acting this out, but I can't do all the little kids' voice. It's gonna strain my voice like crazy. So yeah, no. Alright, so we got at least one of them back. The other two are in the parking lot. I'm not sure if it counts, but the thing says go this way. Cockatoo Grace. You're back! It had to be you, Belle, the leader that we all needed to get Kaleda to wrap up the mission safe and sound. Hey, wait a minute! Didn't we agree that I'm the team leader? Alright, let's give it another task to our leader, Kaleda, so go get the kids together. Just in time, actually. The principal's almost here. You've dealt with him before. Remember to tell everyone to hide and don't let the principal see you. You don't need to remind me. Just make sure there are no slip-ups when it's time to snag those keys, sis. Did you just call me sis or miss? Oh, shut up.
Dan, Lisa, I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Your fault? It's not like you need stupid friends like us. Once you're at that rich kid school, you can probably get better friends.
Come on now. If you're afraid of Emmy getting taken away by new friends, you should transfer with her.
Yeah, like she can, like
It's
he
not
can.
that simple. Wait, no! Then we'll be leaving you all alone. I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't be okay?
It's not okay.
Hey, calm down. Lisa was just joking. Even if I transfer, we'll still be BFFs. Just like the fish in the boat.
BFFs.
Even though the boat went to the water park, it was still the fish's best friend, right?
Wait, didn't you say you thought those lyrics were stupid?
They are. But not as stupid as me. I was so stupid that I didn't tell you about something as important as transferring schools because I was so scared I'd make you too mad.
Emmy, you aren't stupid. You're the coolest kid I know. I love being your friend.
Well, even though the new transfer student, Coletta, is pretty cool, I like Dan and Emmy the most.
That's cute.
Don't bring up that imposter.
Imposter?
Ooh, is Emmy jealous?
Hey. Miss Grace says we need to get to the choir.
Uh-oh. It looks like she heard you.
Nope, I didn't hear anything. I wouldn't care even if I did. I have more important things to worry about than my popularity among some little kid.
Coletta.
gosh, the principal. I'm gonna hide for now, Proxy. Could you head over to the choir and check on things in a bit?
Ooh, booty boy. Alright. Also, hold on, Grace? You said humans. My human children. Oh, I think I get it. Because it was Grace. I just got thrown off because it was Grace now. What she meant, my human children in specific, because of the fact that they're not machines. But I was about to say, that's super racist. You have a deer in here. Gosh dang it. Okay. Also, the principal has nothing to say about Grace's clothing right now?
Thanks to you all, the choir is back to business. Now for the key. The principal
Don't say it out
is
loud.
immersed in the singing. I just checked. He put his keys in his pocket.
How did you check
Now,
that without
just
taking
need
the
to carefully
keys?
approach him. Give me a signal for when I should strike.
Now. Reasons.
Not bad. Oh, wow. Wow. Beautiful singing, yes.
Weird.
Wait just a little longer.
All right, a week.
Good. Very good. Everyone is in sync.
He's getting...
Not quite.
Wait again? The song is over.
What's with these lyrics?
Okay, now.
All right.
Huh?
Mr. Principal.
Oh, Emmy.
Thank you. You know your clothes are dirty?
Dust? Oh, this dust. I accidentally got it on me. Yes, it's chalk.
Is Emmy really trying to help
accidentally
out a
got
lot,
chalk on
or
me.
is she
As
just...
a principal, it's normal for there to be chalk on my clothes. It would be stranger if there wasn't any chalk.
Not for a principal?
On the other hand, Miss Grace, your outfit is strange. As a teacher and a model to your students, what do you have to say for yourself?
Things?
Oops. Sorry. Guess I won't wear it again.
Although your outfit lacks sophistication, as a new teacher, this field trip of yours was quite a success. We must view these things
Pretty
in separation.
successful.
Nothing is just black or white. Most of us are shades of gray. All right, I have other things to do now. Miss Grace, I shall leave the children to you. Please bring them back to school safely.
Okay.
This guy's like a broken water pump with all the meaningless noise he makes.
Wow.
Belle, I've given the key to Coletta.
Oh, so
She's
you were
heading
able
off
to grab
get
it.
Anton
Wonderful.
and Ben for the next part of the plan. You should head back and prepare. She'll be in contact soon.
Wonderful, wonderful. They're still singing, but you know, whatever. Where's Kaleda? Oh, I'm supposed to go to the video store. Okay, then I'm just gonna quickie drive. If not, I have 2 load screens. All right. So this was the first part. Please tell me you get to fight things now. I want to fight. Fight hole, fight hole. Now we got the key. The next step is talk to Kaleda about our next step. Thanks to Grace, we now have the key. Grace is actually doing pretty well, even though she was whining all morning about how she'd never done anything like this before. And she takes my pens every single time she drops by my office. I can't just let this slip. Enough chit chat. I'll send you the coordinates to the Hollow shortly. We'll be counting on you, Proxy. In we go. Back to school investigation.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Okay, so this thing is supposed to be. No, yeah.
Ready for needs.
Time for some hard labor?
I'll help you win. Standing so.
How can I help?
Close enough.
Time for some hard labor?
And
Did you
then
call me? Yeah, relax. It's like a walk in a park.
yeah, we'll do pull in a little bit, I think, just to see if we can get Anton. Surprisingly, I'm pulling on Ellen to get Anton, not Ellen.
This can't be the entire hollow. Let's keep going and explore further.
Remote control.
Is this a railroad switch? Weird.
Kaleda!
Looks like a mining one. Seems like we're going in the right direction. Let's give it a gentle hammering. Yeah!
Doesn't seem quite gentle.
This wall is tough, but my hammer is harder. Again! There's the path. Follow me, Proxy. No, I've never liked that principal. Obviously, he's super suspicious. I mean, what principal would just leave a hollow to grow all willy-nilly next to his school? And even try to cover it up?
Yeah, it is
But
strange.
it's not just because of that.
What else?
I'm not great at dealing with adults who are so adult-like. I never get what they're thinking.
Huh?
They barely ever say what they're really thinking. Maybe they'll spill to their friends, but to their family? Yeah, never.
Did it remind you of... Sorry.
Does this make you think of your father?
No way! Now's not the time for chit-chat, though. Let's go, Proxy. If you need my hammer, just say the word.
Actually,
I have detected unusual activities in a certain area.
Okay, we'll get there
That
eventually.
must be the real entrance to the Hollow.
Lead the way, Proxy. If you need me to smash some walls, just say the word.
Okay, so we got Kaleda Smash. All right.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
I love bonking all this stuff. I'm gonna fight them things though. I want to fight-o.
Ooh, this ethereal is still inactive. Just like this! Done!
We can fight in active materials, huh?
Hammered flat!
He's having far too much fun with this.
Looks like it could open a path for us. Hey, it's starting to loosen! Let's give it another try! Hammered flat!
Alright. This one seems to be
A group
awake.
of active ethereals is blocking the way. You can either eliminate them and proceed, or retreat and...
Eliminate them. It didn't give me the choice to retreat, even though it said there was a choice to retreat. It lies to me. I don't like it. That was the first time I saw her general introduction. That's cute. Moving right along. Oh. Come get me. Alrighty, moving on along. That's what I thought. I thought that that was the last one. That's why I decided to hit the Alt button. Button. Looks like I moved things around. Actually, that does bring something up for me. Bumped into that. Because she bumped that one. Yeah. I want coins. Gimme moonies. Gimme the moonies. I wants it.
Watch out for that pit, Proxy! The ethereals here aren't very big. Seems like the ether concentration isn't too high. However, the environment is highly unstable, meaning that it's often disturbed.
Alright.
The air is full of dust from mining ether crystals.
That's right. All this points to one conclusion. Someone has been
The
illegally
dust on
mining
the
ether resources here.
principal's thing.
How much you want to bet all this dust in the air is just like that chalk on the principal's clothes just now?
I agree.
Unsurprisingly, the principal must have something to do with what's happening here.
Oh, damn it! He's turned this hollow into a ticking time bomb! And right next to the school, too. This hollow is extremely unstable. It could rapidly expand at any moment. Roxy, can I ask you a favor? From here on out, please do whatever you can to avoid fighting. It'll just disturb the ether environment even further. I'm worried something's gonna happen.
Okay.
I got it. Leave it to me.
So no more fights.
Thanks.
I had fun
I'm
with
counting
fights,
on
but
you.
no more fights. No more Fighto.
Let's continue, but be careful.
So I will not disturb the inactive ethereal.
I have marked a suspicious location for you, Master. I am
Aye.
unable to assess the threat level nearby due to the sealed gate. I have located the verification devices needed.
Alright.
How are we supposed to get through? Let's keep exploring and see.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Got one.
This little gadget's a bit complicated, isn't it, Proxy?
We are getting closer to one of the verification devices, Master.
Let's at least get that one.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Alright.
Careful. There might be explosives here.
Okay, so we don't want to do that one.
It appears
Yeah, I think basically minimize battles. You'll still have to fight, but you know, anyone that's not active, don't bother. Moving right along.
Just try me. Safety first. Careful, President.
Is this high enough?
One, two, one.
Don't do that. I'll take it.
No problem. Watch your back. You're right.
I'll wrap things up here.
Airborne Collider!
We got two. Let's look for the last one.
Let me heal. Collect things that I want. I want it.
Master, please be careful. The sound of the wall collapsing has attracted ethereals.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. You trip or something? No, wait. It's a secret passage!
Valve status. The lock.
Open sesame.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Thank you. Yeah, okay, good. That'll be a shortcut back.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication
Hey, it's starting to loosen! Let's give it another try!
Yep, did not want to
Verification
battle if I
completed.
didn't have to.
The door is open.
Keep knocking into it early. Open says I.
Finally figure out what's going on here.
Be careful, Belle.
That's it! Someone snuck in! Take him down, boys!
Time to fight-o, fight-o. I have no choice in the matter. Fight-o, fight-o time. It's time to fight-o, fight-o.
Ambush! Don't panic! Keep the proxy safe! That's it! Breakthrough!
He's out wide open!
Nice and quick. Come on, Nekomata. I hit the wrong button.
No way out for you! You can't
That was a little slower than I would have liked. I should have just played as Nekomata there.
Is that the principal? When did he get back?
If it isn't the president of Belobog Industries, Miss Belobog, it has been a while. Or should I call you our newest transfer student, young Kaleda? Don't be so surprised. Your name may not be in the register, nor have you ever shown your face to me. But as the principal of the school, I have my ways of knowing. Though I am a little late to the
Yeesh.
scene, I realized you were scheming something. It's good I arrived on time. President Kaleda, are you not busy? No matter how much you enjoy playing house, don't forget that you have more important things to do than interfering with my gold mine.
Excuse me, but since I'm already here, does that mean you'd know something about the group of criminals illegally mining ether resources, making the Hollow more and more unstable?
What? Is that so? I had no idea.
God,
They're
that sounds
right
so
next to
fake.
you. You gonna stick to that story even if the association comes?
Nothing's happened with this Hollow yet. So why would the association get involved? they have countless more urgent hollow disasters to deal with every day. Meanwhile, this risk is just that, a risk and nothing more. We can bet Denny's on it. Even if you send the association the coordinates, all they'll do is call me to confirm its existence. By the time they actually send someone here, my child might already be in university. Little president, this is the world of grown-ups.
I want to
The rules
stab
of the
this
game are made
asshole
for
right
mature
now.
Adults. You still have the chance to learn these rules. Do me a favor and try the mature thing for a change. Run along now, go watch a play, cry a bit. Let go of your unnecessary sense of justice and forget all that happened here.
I hate that this is going to be the end of this right now. I know that we're probably going to get one more.
By the way, my good friend is looking for a contractor. Should I give him a call and mention Belobog Heavy Industries?
You're really treating me like a kid, huh?
She don't like
Who
that.
said you could leave just like that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Down, Kaleda. This is risky. Stay close.
It's like, okay, calm down, Kaleda. Like, I understand. I didn't like that finish. This is actually better, in my opinion, because this guy's a bunch.
Well, poor me. I feel like a tired office worker trying to meet their deadlines at a cafe, and there's a crying child that just won't shut up.
Then you shouldn't be working at the
Nothing's just
cafe,
black
you
or white.
asshole.
And in the gray area, I just want to make a little extra dough. That's not against the rules. Why do you
It is
insist
when
on
you're threatening
harassing
children.
a
I'm
teenage
sorry.
young
Screw
father
you.
who simply wants
You're
to
only
make some
one
extra
step
income
better because it's not a
to give his
direct
child
thing.
a better life, an education.
How do you have the nerve to say that? So your kid deserves a better life, huh? She's not the only kid.
Exactly.
You never once thought of how, if the hollow expanded, all the other kids in your school would be in danger too.
It won't. My luck has always been good.
No, he's gonna chalk it up to his luck. The moment it turns around, he's gonna scream
on
and
the
yell.
off chance things don't work out, it wouldn't be my responsibility.
Oh no, it's
After all,
total.
if you and your people clashed with these thugs in the Hollow, thereby causing an unfortunate disaster, that's not something I can help, right?
That principle sure is a slippery one. But listen up, boys. Let's teach these punks a lesson.
Ugh. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh no. If they start a fight now, it'll disturb the ether environment.
These bastards. The hell is wrong with you?
Hollow activity is on the rise.
We'll just have to fend them off first.
I'll take it.
You can't escape. Let me deal with it.
I'm in.
Let me deal with it.
Upsy daisy.
Careful, President.
Let's go.
I'll take you. Try my power.
No problem. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Out of my way.
Eat hammer.
I'll wrap things up here.
Come on, finish it up. Done and done.
Don't let the principal get away!
You lot, stay here and hold him off. As we get out, each of you are getting a new car. Principal, sir.
You get a new car, and you get a new car, and everybody gets a new car!
Wait! We've detected a sudden expanding of the hollow. Belle, are all of you alright?
Doesn't sound good.
Ah, damn it! Damn it! What was the point of just us being careful? They still got away, and the hollow's expanding anyway! Damn it! Damn it! If only I had...
Just stay calm. Give me some time.
Oh.
I can find them.
Not great.
Collecting hollow expansion data. The hollow activity is immensely high, requiring the collection of a significant amount of data. Please
Of course.
ensure I have stable access to electricity, second assistant.
Alright, I've unplugged my phone charger. That's all we have. So try to hold back a little if you can.
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Alrighty.
So, if unplug the phone charger. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, so that's gonna help with how much she draws power.
Collecting data. Currently collecting data from master surroundings. Lost item data. Bangbu activity data. Human voice print data.
All of this data is totally irrelevant to the expansion of the Hollow. Why are you wasting the electricity on it?
Good question.
Master, I have captured a nearby human voice not belonging to that prior group. Now broadcasting.
Me. Transfer student. Over here. It's this way.
If she's calling out to Kaleda, wouldn't she have, Kaleda had technically already heard?
Emmy? Why is she here? Can you track her coordinates wise?
I can, but I'll need some time.
The worst case scenario would be if the expanding hollow reaches the school, and Emmy isn't the only kid who gets caught up in it.
Gotta check on the situation.
Right now, our priority is to check on the kids and make sure they're all right.
I got it. I'll go find Grace and find out what's happening. I'll head out then. Let me know if anything else happens, Proxy.
Okay. So this is the end of the thinger, and then we have one more thing to do. Nice work, Belle. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit? Want some carrot chips? Speaking of which, the principal was backing illegal mining that opened up the hollow. We got a school kid dragged into it. Things are starting to get complicated, but Kaleda will definitely see it through to the end. Now we just wait for her to contact us. Let's see what time it is. Let me back up because it should be. Oh. Did we already kind of cycle through? Okay, good. And let's just do one more here. Let's do it. After checking out the situation with the children being sucked into the hollow, Kaleda calls everyone together. I've checked the roster. Most students manage to avoid getting sucked into the hollow. The only exceptions are Emmy, Lisa, and Dan. Of course those three would be the ones that get sucked in. Ben, if you were their teacher, you would have done so much better than me. Grace, it's not your fault. The one who is irresponsible allowed the hollow to expand is the principal. I won't let him get away with this. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's enter the hollow first. Don't worry. Our most trusted proxy will meet us in the hollow. Actually, before we do that,
Did you come?
You wanted to
let me see if I can level up Ben one last time. There we go. Wonderful. So now Ben's all up and running. So now literally Billy's the only one left behind. I feel so bad for Billy, but I don't want to use the resources on him when I could use them on literally anybody else. Alright, let's go inside. Farewell school. What? I can't even... Oh, it's only Kaleda? Alright. I was hoping that I could have Ben there, but whatever.
Proxy, thanks for coming so quickly. Just in case, I brought Anton, Ben, and Grace with me.
Then why aren't they in the party? Let me just give Grace some hell.
Hey everyone, and Miss Grace. Nice. If we want to find the 3 missing kids, we need as much help as we can get.
Aw, they're not gonna...
Oh my heart is pounding.
Oh, because I'm in the Bangbu's body.
How it feels to be called that by a Bangbu.
I was kind
I've
of...
located the areas of the hollow with biosignals. We'll need to split up and check each of them in turn.
Right. That'll be much faster. Then I'll go with the proxy. Be careful, everyone. Let's split.
Okay.
Let's get going too, Proxy!
This key might work.
We didn't even reach the door yet. I was just banging on some walls. There's the key. There's the door, so let's go down to the key area.
Let's see if you can open the door with it!
The lock is not smart.
I have a key!
Master, unfortunately, it isn't our rescue target, but one of the bandits you ran into previously. Given his unstable vital signs, I have ruled out the possibility of another ambush.
So?
Oh, you guys want to get me out of the hollow? There's still kind people in this world. Though, I'm not one of them. You can ask me anything as long as you get me out of here. I remember it clearly. I accepted this job the day my ex-girlfriend left me. Oh, without her by my side, every day feels like years. It's been over 60 years since then.
So what? Every day's been by years, so it's been 60 days, 2 months. At least 2 months, see?
They set up a makeshift break room, which kept most of the ether corruption at bay after the hollow expanded. I was ordered to stay behind. I have no idea where the break room is now. Now that you mention it, I did hear a child's voice while the hollow was expanding, but I didn't have time to go look. Huge ethereals were popping up all over the place. I just wanted to get away. I almost survived because of this pig iron gate.
Master, sorry for interrupting, but there's an emergency call from Anton. Connecting the call now.
Anton, what do you got from me?
There's a kid here, but a bunch of ethereals have spotted us.
I have marked the nearest route for you, Master.
Ready?
Let's find a way to get over there, Belle.
Break everything! I want moonies! In case I need it later. Alright. That's good. I see Grace over there.
Perfect timing. Now we can deal with the obstacles up ahead.
We can. Yay, now we have Grace.
Is that Ben? Ah, he's surrounded by ethereals!
Not surrounded, but...
President, Proxy, Grace! Oh, thank goodness you're here. I wanted to help Anton, but I was too clumsy trying to avoid these ethereals.
Should we fight Proxy?
Do we have a choice? I have a feeling we don't. But that's okay, because I do like the fight mechanic. Fight ho, fight ho! Colada.
Hurry up.
I'm in.
Wipe out. Nice.
Please allow me to help, President.
Awesome. Obviously, we're going to take on this group with Anton. Anton probably popping in every so often. Or not. You know, we'll have to see how it goes.
I've got to protect this child. I'll leave the fighting to you guys.
Grab a couple more. Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
You just make sure there's no other boxes to explode. Okay, we're good. I can't switch anymore. Badge.
Thank you for saving me, but why are you here?
Hey, I should be the one asking you that. A little brat kid like you shouldn't be going into hollows, especially without a guardian. It's dangerous.
Sorry, but my guardian is in here. I came to finally figure out what he's doing.
Wait, your guardian's here? Where?
You really haven't figured it out? The principal you've been after is my father. You couldn't even manage to figure that out? Even after wearing that uniform with your pineapple bun, trying to pretend to be a kid with your silly high-pitched voice? Grown-ups are so stupid.
Is that right? Well, now that I look at you, you do look pretty similar to that jerk.
Shut up! I'm nothing like him! I take after Mom.
Sorry, I never realized. I'm not so good at figuring out father-daughter stuff. So, when the principal said he had his ways of knowing, he was talking about you, wasn't he? You probably noticed we look weird and told the principal. So, why would you follow him in here?
Didn't I tell you already? Just like you, I want to know what he's doing in this hollow too. After the hollow appeared near the school, Dad started coming home with this weird dust on his clothes. I thought it was super sus. My dad
Super
cares a lot
sus.
about being clean and tidy,
Mongoose.
so why would he wear dirty clothes all the time? And then he started getting into arguments with Mom. I didn't know why. Mom left. Dad got a new car to take me to school in. It was really big and nice, but I was scared. I was scared this money we were using was dirty. Like,
Man, she's a
covered in
really
that
clever
gross
kid, but
dust.
luckily it's been established that she's
And
pretty
the dirty
clever.
can't ever wash out, no matter how hard you try.
You said your dad wanted to transfer you to a new school.
Yep, because I'm really smart. He probably wants to send me off to some expensive private middle school.
Or maybe he knows just how dangerous mining in the hollow could be and was afraid something would happen to you. In the end, he's still your father, so I think maybe he wants to protect
I'd
you.
agree with that.
Maybe.
That bastard. That principal might just be a decent father after all. He's not getting paid to be a father. He's getting paid to be a principal who should be responsible for the students and teachers
Yeah,
of
all the
school.
students, not just his
Who
own.
caused this disaster with the hollow? He colluded with those thugs, and now these 3 kids are lost in here?
Wait, there are other kids lost in here besides me? Oh no. I hope it's not... Ugh. Dan and Leisha, Those idiots! I told them I'd go on this adventure alone!
You three often adventure into the Hollow? And no one, does anything about that?
Ugh, stupid. It's all my fault. They came because they were worried about me. I need to find them. It's my responsibility. Coletta, can you help me?
Yeah, leave it to me. Once we find them, I'll have someone get them out safe. What?
You're a lot nicer than I thought. After I said all those things about you, I thought you'd at least, say something.
Right now, our priority is to save them. I don't have time to get upset with kids. That's how cool grown-ups
Okay, Coletta, chill. Chill, Coletta.
Try to be like me when you're grown up.
Okay, shut up, Coletta.
You look stupid.
That's a bit too far, Emma. They're both in the wrong here. She's saying, you should try to be more like me when you grow up, whereas... Okay. Has anyone found anything like that?
Come to think of it, I think I've seen it somewhere. Wow, I didn't notice anything at all. I'll leave it to you then.
And that's why we won't have Anton for this entire thing.
Records, we've located 2 areas.
Which one would you like to investigate?
Good luck with the search. I'll keep an eye on the kids.
The singular
Have you
kid.
come across the fish or the sailboat?
Okay. So let's go this way first. Actually, no, we'll go down first. But clearing that out is fine. Down we go.
President, I spotted some graffiti in the shape of a fish.
There you go.
Any ideas on how we can get there, Frosty?
Not off the top of my head. But I'm certain we can scan some snit. Oh, that was it?
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead.
Wonderful.
Master, your laughter has attracted the... I recommend you prepare...
Avoid. Avoid. Okay, so this just keeps panning it down, even though I can do that with my own camera. Thank you so much.
Master, I have detected a trapped target verified.
Okay. So we gotta fight to save Dan. Let's go! Saving Dan. Dan the man.
Stand still.
More ethereals are coming. We gotta distract them.
Every effort counts.
This away. Hit that too early.
Ready?
Safety first.
Big it up! Switch with me, sweet pea. Stop now. Here we go. Max potential energy. No escape!
There's Dan. First, want the Denny's. Alright. Oh, probably talking about Ben and...
Well done. We found one of the kids.
Alright. This we can store away for later.
Valstack. The lock is not
That's fine. I have plenty of monies.
sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Master, I suggest we take the child.
I love how it says, we have to take the child to the entrance first before we explore. To which I said, "Ner." That one's also awake.
Master, I recommend.
Avoid. Okay. Should have gone back one more tier. Just fight them, because this one won't let me out. It won't come back far enough without triggering something. So, here we are.
Hurry up!
I'm here.
Let's go!
Grab a couple more.
Nice. Nice and straightforward. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I'm kind of a little off. Probably should have taken the day off, but here we are.
Master, I speculate it's...
Alright, back up we go.
Weird graffiti. Pretty obvious, isn't it?
It does look like a boat. Let's figure out how to get past it first.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up
I
ahead.
really wish they would stop holding me back when that happened. I see what we're doing. Oh, hello. Getting lots of Denny's from this. There we go. Buttons. Shortcut. Okay, hold on a second though.
Master, a huge ethereal has been awakened.
If you told me that it was there, I wouldn't have touched it. Oh, we've connected the two. Okay. That's why it said repeat. Okay. Alright then.
It's coming!
You sound far too excited about this.
It's headed our way!
Master, I suggest you
We fight. Fight-o, fight-o. We fight-o, fight-o. For realsies though. Trying to read the characters on her back, but then I remembered, oh, it's Chinese, not Japanese in technicality, so I shouldn't say in technicality, but because it is. But the thing is that it's Open says I.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
God, I want Grace too so bad. Grace or Anton would be nice to pair off with Leda and Ben here.
Max potential energy. Ready?
I always end with Grace just because Kaleda's the stunner and then Grace does damage, I think. I think she actually might be support, but she just does such good support. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll just teleport me over. Always zooming in. I'll talk to you in a second. You're fine. You're fine. I'll just collect these Denny's in the meanwhile.
Master, I suggest we take the chop.
No battle this time, but it makes sense.
That was quick. I was just thinking if I don't return soon, I'll take the kids out first. Since you found both kids, why don't I take them out of the hollow first while you guys keep looking for the principal?
Sounds good.
Emmy, are you guys looking for the principal? Lisa and I can help too. When I was hiding, the principal and an adult wearing a strange helmet walked past my hiding spot. I overheard their conversation.
You did. Spill the tea. Let's see. Oh, okay, that we kind of know. We just don't know where the break room is.
Nearly busted by the principal while searching for a place to hide. We were standing nearby at the time, and the president said something about a break room and a...
Seems like the hidden entrance to that break room is somewhere around here. Proxy, can you try to narrow down our search area?
Sounds good.
A new area has been located using our intel.
Thank you very much.
Well, any luck? Lead the way, Proxy.
Keep on going, because I have already searched the heck out of this entire place.
Hurry up, stop wasting time! Grab everything you can!
Oh, you can't get away now, you jerk, Principal!
Kid's on here now. You can call him a bastard if you like. Because he totally is one. Not by legal definition, but you know. Wait, let me heal up. Because it's available here. I'd like to get Grace as high as I can before we go.
Oi, Principal. What's with that face, huh? The scout's back, so the carrot's still good. Though, he did say he almost ran straight into a massive ethereal.
Uh-huh.
Now, there were only small fries here before, nothing big.
Yeah, I
Looks like ether
wonder.
activity really is skyrocketing.
Uh-huh.
This mine's getting dangerous. Look, if you want us to keep going, you'll need to up the compensation. Hey, you listening to me?
Nope.
Oh.
The moment I say compensation, you start zoning out. Damn cheap-ass bosses.
No, it's just I think I heard my Emmy's voice just now. If she got caught up in the hollow.
Uh-huh.
Starting to regret everything now?
Who? Oh, the Belobog brat. Don't you have more important business to tend to?
Nope.
I don't remember hiring you as a secretary, and yet you're so interested in my schedule. In that case, let me tell you about your upcoming schedule. Now, the Hollow has expanded, and it's affecting innocents. The reason for the expansion is your illegal mining of ether resources. And the association will easily figure it out and get you if they look into it. Mr. Principal, are you still trying to shift the blame to someone else?
Shift the blame? I don't know what you're talking about. The association can look into my bank records if they wish. They'll find I've had no financial dealings with this gentleman here.
If the association did come after us, I got a couple of guys who might end up in trouble.
So 3,
But I'm
2.
sure they'll be on their best behavior in the slammer. They'll probably get out in a couple months, tops.
And let's say what if, just what if, before all this came to a head, a lovely young lady just so happened to receive a significant payment to their account. And they weren't my wife, at least not now. Oh, of course I'll repent as well for not realizing there was such a serious danger in an area so near the school.
Oh my god, this guy, I want to kick his ass so hard.
Violence won't do, young Kaleda. That's the first lesson a person learns in elementary school. I'm middle-aged now. My life all spent on educating the young. I might be like this now, but I won my fair share of awards when I was young. Back then, I had an overactive sense of justice as well. But oh, how things change. I've always been a law-abiding man. No one needs to bring me to justice. Just think, a docile little hollow appears in an otherwise empty area under your supervision, and you just need to keep one eye shut for the Denny's to come rolling in. I simply did what any grown-up would do. If you placed this choice in front of 1,000 people, 1,000 would
No,
do as I
absolutely not.
No one I know would, because it's wrong.
Yeah, you put it in front of 1,000 people. I will sit here and agree. You put this in front of 1,000 people, it is a non-zero amount of people, both him being the very clear, obvious, one. But even then, I would give it at minimum 25% to 50%. I know it's a huge jump, but still would take that on for sure. Absolutely. It really depends on their own, situations, clearly. But. Why are you? Hello? Why's my keyboard not acting all funky all of a sudden? Ah, it's not just my keyboard. Alright. But it is not. He's basically saying 100% of people you put this in front of would definitely be like, oh yeah, no, sure. It's one of those things of, oh, something's happening here. All I have to do is turn my a blind eye to make the money? Okay, what's the downside? Oh, endangering the children? Huh, maybe not.
That sounds like something a little kid would say.
You're an asshole.
So even children know it's wrong, but grown-ups don't?
Emmy, why are you here?
I wanted to ask you something, Dad, but I don't anymore.
Emmy, listen now, you've got to behave. You're still young. You don't understand. This isn't what it looks like.
Then what is it? Dad, please. Why would you do this? When you knew it could put me in my
Exactly. Well, one of his solutions was to put you in a different school.
Nothing is... You can't... We have to view these things in separation.
No, you can't. No, you absolutely cannot. You are an asshole, good sir.
That ethereal. It's massive.
Looks like it saved you from an awkward situation. Who knows? Maybe you'll even become good pals. What are you roaring about? Come on, you think just because you're big, you don't have to pay attention to what others are saying?
I love that that's what she says to frickin'...
Gotta finish this quick before they get to the school!
Then hurry up!
Hey, who's the principal here? Hey?
Grace, please allow me. Careful, President.
Ready?
Safety first.
I'd rather not be on bad terms with someone like that.
Emmy, come here. Daddy will protect you.
No, you won't. No, he won't. He's a coward.
They just ran off on their own. Couldn't expect much better from a bunch of thugs. They need to respect their elders more. After everything, you, President Kaleda, protected someone like me.
You wanna know why? I'm not protecting you. I'm protecting your kid who happens to be here. F off.
I'm so touched that I've decided to rethink my actions, and become a better person?
No.
Oh, whatever. Did you really think that's what I was going to say?
Yeah, no.
Don't think I've forgotten what you've done. If you hadn't dragged my daughter into this, she wouldn't be in any
He thinks
danger.
that we did this. He thinks that we. Oh my god, there is a shitpost I remember from Final Fantasy XIV that totally works here. It goes, I want to say it's your fault because I'm going to blame you because if I don't, then it's my fault and I don't like that. That's how, honestly, that's how these kind of people work. It's like, okay, something went wrong. Well, it's got to be these people's fault that's getting in my way and not my own fault because then I'd have to actually, you know, face my own freaking stupid decisions.
The president of Belobog Industries fakes her identity to lure a young girl into a hollow. What would your company do if they saw that headline?
Well, right now, Anton is responsible for PR. He'd probably tear up all the newspapers right then and there.
Anton's responsible for PR? That explains why he was on the TV show in Chapter 2. But that's, honestly, probably the best idea.
Let's go home, Emmy. Daddy will explain when we get home. You see, the world of adults isn't all black or white. It's...
He's right in that phrase. The world of adults is not all black and white. We teach children, and this is the problem with how things are nowadays in the world, is that we've been teaching children that things are black and white as a to simplify certain things, because things are really complicated when you get down to it. And most children, Emmy notwithstanding, Emmy's honestly a very bright young lady, but you know, can't understand more than just black and white. There's good and evil, this and that. No. You know, it makes things a lot easier. But when you use the grays that are the real world as an excuse for endangering children, I got pissed at freaking oh god, I forget the first teacher in Persona 5 for what he did to, you know, what some people might say, well, they're not quite children, they're teenagers, but they still don't have a freaking choice. They're children in that scenario where the teacher is forcing them to do things that they'd rather not do. Because he's a, you know, Olympic volleyball coach, or at least Olympic volleyball player that is now coaching for high school. And if you really want to play volleyball and get noticed for college, you better be listening to your coach. Even if he says, you look pretty good in them shorts, Takamaki. Brr, sorry, I gave myself chills with that one. That was sick. Ugh. Anyway, point still stands that was also bad. This guy is bad on a different level. He's like the principal level, the principal of Persona 5 school bad. Was just like, I'm just going to turn a blind eye to this until it actually affects me.
Completely rotten?
Shut up.
I've always thought the term the world of adults was weird. Don't adults and kids live in the same
Oh my
world?
god, Kaleda's spitting facts.
Even if it's just for their own kids, shouldn't adults strive to make the world a better place?
Preach, girl, preach, yes! That's the freaking way, let's go! I love it. They live in the same world. Like, okay, like I said, we teach kids the black and white scenarios because of the fact that it simplifies it for them to understand. But once they either hit a certain age or they're as bright as Emma seems to be, you start complicating it. You're being like, okay, but it's not always that simple. I do that with the little guy all the time. I was like, what do you think if you were in that position? And automatically he starts thinking a little heavier. It's just like, oh yeah, that kind of sucks. Easy peasy, you know? I am very grateful that my little guy is as bright as he is because I can explain to him some of the more complicated facets of the world that he's not yet ready to go fully into. But when he is, he'll have the tools he needs. Right now, this guy's using that dichotomy to defend himself, and oh, I hate that with a passion. It's the same kind of shit that freaking... Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much when people take advantage of children's naivete, when they take advantage of children's powerlessness just to get themselves in a better position. It ticks me off to no end. Good God. Preach more, Kaleda. Go.
When I was younger, I thought that whole world was rotten. Trying to make people just as rotten when they grow up. I was so angry all the time, rebellious, and afraid. Afraid it would make me rotten too.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by the fact she's drumming her fingers on her bicep, on her upper arm. That's a bit of detail they didn't have to do. They could have just had her cross her arms and just do that, you know, semi-breathing motion that she's doing right now. But they have her drumming her fingers on her arm, though. I probably wouldn't have done index finger first. I would have done pinky, but maybe that's just me. Either way, sorry.
What about now?
See, Emmy's actually... I'm so happy about this. Let's go.
Now, I know growing up and becoming rotten are two completely different things. A person is a jerk because they want to be a jerk. Right? Jerk?
Okay. Devil's advocate. Not every person is a jerk because they want to be a jerk. Because some people are jerks because they don't, they're not as open to understanding the other person's issues. Now, however, once they are told what the other person's issue is and they still don't have an issue with the problem, they're being a jerk because they want to be a jerk. This guy is definitely a jerk because he wants to be a jerk. Right, jerk?
What does a brat like you know? You inherited a company from your father as a kid. You know nothing of the struggles normal people like us go through. I won't be able to give my daughter anything if I don't fight for it.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute now. Because you just said that 1,000 out of 1,000 people would take it if they basically got free money for turning a blind eye. And now you're saying you're fighting for it? I thought this was supposed to be easy money. I understand trying to work, you know, really hard to give your daughter what it is, but, you know, now you're just trying to be a messiah figure, and I only have one thing to say to that.
Oh, get off the cross. We need the wood.
Absolutely. What the hell? You think you're special just because you have to work harder than Kaleda, who inherited her business? And by the way, just because Kaleda inherited her business doesn't mean that she doesn't work hard to keep that business running and not drive it into the freaking ground. Okay? Now, is it mostly because she's been lucky to have herself surrounded by good people to handle, you know, the bits and bobs that she's not familiar with and or doesn't care about? Anton on PR, Grace as her technical advisor, Ben as the money guy. Absolutely, she's been lucky. But does that mean? But she still could make decisions that burn this thing to the ground because they still have to follow what she says. She can ignore every piece of guidance that they give her. So screw you. Absolutely, just I'm done. I'm absolutely done with this. Ugh.
Emmy, don't listen to her. Daddy will apologize to you and your mother.
You didn't apologize to her mother before she left. Screw you. Even I did that with the little guy's mom. I apologize. I tried to make things better, but obviously she didn't feel loved enough in our relationship, and that's fine. You know, that's her take on it. And I tried what I could, and maybe I wasn't as good a partner as I should have been, but that doesn't mean anything if you don't try. You didn't even freaking try.
Oh, Kaleda, what should I do?
You do what you want to do, girl.
You're asking me? I told you I'm not good at that father-daughter stuff.
Why do you keep pausing on stuff? Maybe it's specifically something with the Chinese where because it feels like a weird thing for her to pause on in the English language. In Chinese, maybe it's a little bit better. absolutely not go home.
From your expression, you're wanting to take Emmy back with you, right?
Hey, I didn't say that. The proxy did. But what do you think?
But oh no, I totally didn't want to take you back. You know, it's just whatever. Unless, maybe this is how it'll work. But anyway.
I couldn't let you stay forever, but you could at least stay with me for a while until someone you trust comes to get you.
Like your mom.
You really don't have to. Just get me out of here and I'll call my mom.
Bam. Dealio. This is what she said to you, Dad.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
Hey, where do you think you're taking my daughter? Get back here!
Sorry to interrupt, but my virtual pet suggests you all leave the Hollow ASAP. Defeating that ethereal has caused changes to the in-Hollow environment.
I'm not sure if Fairy would like to be considered virtual pet, especially not by second assistant. Fairy, what do you have to say?
Negative. It is both incorrect and, indeed, absurd to refer to me as a virtual pet. I am New Eridu's strongest AI.
I knew she was gonna have an issue with that. Like, it's one thing that if Belle said it, since I selected Belle, obviously. If I selected Wise saying it, whatever. But this is, like, she probably would still have an issue, even with Belle or, you know, the main character saying it. Belle or Wise, depending on who you chose. But the non-selected MC? It's like, shut up, second assistant.
Hypothesis. The current conversation is not an awkward time to interrupt. I have located the nearest exit for you.
Everyone, the hollow environment is shifting. We should get out of here.
It's about time. And, hey, jerk. I'll be keeping an eye on you. And don't even think about pinning the responsibility onto those thugs. They bailed on you just because of some ethereals. If you're gonna keep relying on them, you'll only get burned.
Excuse me, it's rude to call me a jerk in front of my daughter.
Sorry, but I calls them like I sees them. I calls them like I sees them.
Fine. I'll report this to the association myself and await their response, whatever it may be. Don't think you've won.
Granted, that's fine. Just so long as you report it to the association. I'll report it to the association if you won't. Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't. Good work, Belle. Kaleda just messaged and she's going to keep an eye on how things develop. If there's any update, knowing her, she'll definitely be in touch with us soon. I hope... No, you want to know what? I do hope A, but if I had to choose between the two of them, I hope more B than A. Like, it's one of those things that I really hope that a person who broke the law or put somebody in danger gets some comeuppance. Absolutely. But if they don't get their comeuppance, but the people that they hurt are now safe from them, I'm okay with this. Like, if that's all I can hope for, then that's all I'm gonna get. I'd rather... Oh, they gotta... like, here's the inverse of that, right? Oh, what do you mean? He's gonna get away with it and the kids are okay? That sounds so shitty. It's like, okay. And then the other way around would be he gets his comeuppance, but then the next person comes in and the kids are still in trouble. You see what I mean? If I had to choose one of the things to be true, if they had to be exclusively true, I'd rather the kids be okay. Indeed. That hollow has gotten a lot more dangerous now. That's gotta be our top priority. But worrying about all of that is useless right now. Let's get some rest. Have a good night. A few days later. What's up, Kaleda? Roxy, Emmy asked to meet me at Lumina Square. About that bastard principal, I heard it all from her. She brought you some snacks too. If it's convenient, could you come over for a chat? We'll be waiting for you at Lumina Square. At the newsstand at Lumina Square. At the newsstand at Lumina Square. Sorry. I'm trying to find a good round part of my... You mean I could actually get like scratchy tokens here too? But I want them in front of puppers. This isn't good enough. Why is there not a puppers here? Eve? You can never replace Howl. I'm sorry, you might be a sweet old lady? Person. I'm gonna go with person just in case. But you could never replace Howl.
Huh? Kaleda, you've actually got 2 friends? Well, whatever. Give me your hand.
Wait, 2 friends?
You have to
Oh,
wash your
probably
hands
because
before
technically
having
both
sex.
Wise and Belle are here.
Wash thoroughly and scrub for at least 30 seconds.
She's so stuck up clever, but I love it. And but if there's one thing to be stuck up clever about, cleanliness is not the worst thing in the world.
What a pain. I was gonna hold this meeting at the construction site, but then this guy was like, I don't want to go somewhere with mud everywhere. So I had to hold the meeting here.
I assume this guy, she means this kid.
You decided to come the moment you heard there were pineapple buns.
Hey, don't say it like that. I'm not some fish in a pond begging for bread. I came for intel.
Intel can be seen as
What's the
bread.
situation?
If you're hoping to hear that my dad was punished and is at home repenting, you'll be disappointed.
See, I knew that was gonna happen, but are the kids okay?
I'm living with my mom now, and she only just found out what was going on over there too. The Sub-Hollow's danger rating got raised, and the school wound up getting moved to a safer area. My dad got fired.
Okay, so he's not repenting, but he did get punished. I like this. And the kids are safe because the school got moved. Wonderful. I love this.
But it didn't take much time for others to come and ask him to be a principal again.
Oh. Who's others?
Not for a public school this time, though. It seems like it's a Topps company affiliated school.
Ah, I see. He probably was selling some of that stuff to Topps companies, and they're like, well, we protect our own.
Your father's income might even improve.
And that's good, right? If he can pay us the money he owes, having to move and transfer schools is expensive.
So, in the end, you still transferred, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I can't just face everyone and pretend like nothing ever happened. I don't have the same kind of brain my dad does.
God, that phrasing, though. I don't have the same kind of brain my dad does. That is such an interesting
I
phrasing.
mean, all of it was directly because of Dad. If that gets out, the other kids will never look at me the same way again.
And while I should say sins of the father should not apply, should never apply, especially if the child was not involved in what the sin is, it's only the parent, in this case specifically the father, that caused the sin. Kids don't see it that way. They are very, very simple. The only person who might have seen it differently would have been Emmy, but she's the one who's gonna be attacked for it, so...
And then, it won't just be me. Dan and Lisa will get bullied too. As long as I'm there, those 2 idiots will stand by me to the end. So, since there were already plans to transfer, I decided I might as well go with it.
Fair place.
Emmy,
It still hurts. Like, you want her to still hang out with her friends and whatnot, but I understand. She's, like I said, she's super clever. She's much smarter than she lets on.
The day before I left, I bought all the pineapple buns from the school store.
What the-
You 2 are Kaleda's friends too, right? Next time, I'll have you eat with me too.
Don't you think pineapple buns on their own might be a bit bland? Give us a moment. We'll go get some drinks. What do you 2 want?
I'm gonna assume that Kaleda wants a coffee of some.
coffee, please!
There we go.
Grace was gonna come, but she pulled an all-nighter yesterday. I'll bring her back some coffee, too.
I want nitro fuel!
Is that an energy drink?
Hey, if you start drinking nitro fuel at your age, it's gonna stunt your growth.
Speaking from experience, Kaleda. Kaleda and Emmy find a place to chat as they await the siblings.
I'm sorry.
I'll clip through this.
Huh?
I just feel like we went through all that, but in the end, it didn't even mean anything.
Yeah, after all, my dad didn't even go to jail.
Yeah, for a little kid her age. After all, my dad didn't even go to jail. Wait, hold on.
That's not what I meant. It's just, not only did we end up making you transfer, we didn't even manage to do anything that mattered.
Is suddenly getting all sad and emotional a grown-up thing too?
It is, but that's mostly because we have a lot of experience and we kind of wish for better things.
I don't think what you did was meaningless. After all, me and my classmates are safe now, thanks to you. And I'll grow up too, and I'll get stronger, and become an adult. Not an adult like my dad, but an adult like Kaleda.
Aww, hear that, Kaleda?
You gotta become an even greater adult than I am. Got it?
That's how it should be. That is absolutely how it should be. You should look at your kids, and granted, this is not her child, but, you know, she's treating it that way. You should look at your child and say, no, don't be like me, be better than I was.
Yeah, I got it. With my genetics, I'm gonna be at least 170 centimeters.
Okay, hold on. How tall is Kaleda? So at least 100, obviously the Mookie little thing there tells me that she's shorter. Yeah, 27 meters over. Kaleda's freaking 4'11", short queen. Let's go. Absolutely short queen. But yeah, so she's 150 centimeters. She says 170. She says 170. Hold on. I'm trying to think about something. Hold on. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm 175. So she's slightly shorter than I am. Interesting. That's all I have to say about that.
Hey, genetics aren't as simple as you think.
Why is that? Okay. Another bad, in this case, I'm going to say voice direction. He has the Mookie on her head there and looks like hugging the hell out of her. Granted, it seems like they're all kind of laughing, but that was really soft. I'm not going to blame the voice actress on that one.
All right, cut it out.
And then there's why saying that.
Huh? Our pineapple buns.
I didn't even realize we ate them.
Kaleda, you had 3!
Compared to us, seems like pineapple buns are more important to Kaleda.
Oh, Belle.
Of course not. Hey, don't. Here. Half seats, if you want it.
I'd say indirect kiss, considering that she bit it, but I see what she did. The part that she bit already, she basically gripped onto and then ripped the other half. God, that's so cute! It's getting late, and the 4 of you bid each other farewell at the metro station. Kaleda and Emmy are headed home. I hope they'd let us know once they get home safely. Shall we go too, Belle? I assume I'm gonna get a knock. If you have to choose, do you consider yourself to be more of an adult or more on the child side? I will always follow a particular teacher I had, my government teacher, who said, you have to grow old, not grow up. I'm forever young. I just imagined you saying that. A little silly, but it's also kind of cute. I almost forgot. I messaged to thank you for your help. Without you, I couldn't have managed it on my own. You helped me out not only as a responsible proxy, but also as a friend. If I had a reliable friend like Belle when I was little, like you, well then again, technically, it might be that she knows that Wise can also see this chat, so that's why I like Belle. When I was little, I might have found it hard to grow up. Thanks. I suddenly feel weird to have said that. Please forget it. I'll always remember it. Please forget it. I'll buy you pineapple buns. I need to work soon. Aren't you busy too? Isn't that what it's like being an adult? However, once I get I never once thought about going back to the past. I try to get hard to forget where I am today. Same. Oh, that I assume that same was supposed to be different. That was a bug, I think. Belle, that message was for later, right? She's the kind that would think of things like this. It feels like what happened helped me to get her know her better. And we are done with Kaleda's story. We'll do more of this later, but what I wanted to do is now we have Kaleda. Have you been busy lately? If I say I'm not busy, you might have doubts about Belobog Industries operations. Let's see. Let's just meet up when you're not busy. I wouldn't. I just wanted to ask if you want to hang out. I just finished organizing my schedule and realized I'm actually free today. Is there anywhere you want to go? Hey, she likes coffee. Coffee Cafe Coffee Shop. Coffee. I usually drink a canned coffee, but you can get freshly brewed coffee in a coffee shop like Coffee Cafe, right? It tastes great once you're used to it. Want to give it a try? It's a good opportunity. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you to recommend your favorite flavor. What time works for you? We'll do the afternoon. So it's still the morning, but I can always just kind of pick it over. Let's do that. Yeah, I'll take it. Rest. And now it should be the afternoon. Kaleda! We'll do the two thingers and then we'll move on. Oh, Ambi, you're here now? Thanks for sharing your managerial wisdom, Proxy. I have a very serious question for you, Proxy. Have you ever eaten a burger with no meat or vegetables with no meat or vegetables in the middle and instead has noodles? Nicole said it should be called a noodle burger. But a burger is a burger. How can it be a sandwich? Hamburgers are bread with filling? No, because they're sandwich. Fried noodle burgers are good too. Yeah, I think so too. Generally speaking, I prefer burgers with vegetables and meat. Okay, so that's the random ones. But I want to talk to Kaleda first. Meeting you later, Ambi. Wait, why is this car? Wait, I'm confused. What was that? A car I can't even get to. Anyway. That's weird. Whatever. Kaleda. Oh, waiting for you here. I noticed that people are coming to buy coffee. Hardly ever stopped. Seems more people buy hot coffee. Proxy, do you prefer your coffee hot or iced? Wow, that is a gremlin answer. Cooled hot coffee and melted iced coffee. Okay, cooled hot coffee, I don't mind. That's okay. I can deal with that. Melted iced coffee, that's watered down coffee. Yeah. Let's see, of the two of them, I think I prefer iced coffee because I can't take too much hot. I get it. Even the bitterness of things becomes smooth and easier to swallow with ice cubes. But it's hard to make iced coffee directly from ground coffee, right? But then Tin Master is a robot, so maybe he can think of a way. Maybe he has a special condenser. I trust your taste, Proxy. Which coffee from the Coffee Cafe do you think is good? absolutely the espresso. But what's an Eridiano? I know what espresso is, but Eridiano? Wait, Eridu? Is that what, or is that? I see a Meridiano. Yeah, Eridiano must be something with like Eridu and coffee. You know? Not quite exactly what it means, but whatever. Or the Tin Master Special. I'm gonna go with espresso. It's the only one that I know what it is, personally. I go with the espresso. Proxy, is this really your favorite cup of coffee? I have no comment. You're a true hero. Physical laborers always have a huge demand for caffeine. I've heard at certain underground construction sites they peddle caffeine pills mixed with drugs to laborers. Okay, underground construction sites, in other words, illegal ones. Okay, fair. I was about to say, whoa! That sounds like a great way to freaking screw over your workers. It's almost like World War II, the Germans gave their freaking soldiers amphetamines just to keep them awake. Ugh. Each pill could be as priced as high as 2 or 3 hours' wages for the workers, yet many still buy them. Belobog Industries will never become a place where employees have to buy such things just to keep working. Huzzah!
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Kalita's still not at the next one. Ambi's secret.
Did you call me? Yeah.
The game needs to allow me to keep resting, cycle through this stuff. This is such garbage. That I have to actually do something to push it forward. Especially when it's here. Why does this have that? I'm so confused. Is this a bug? I feel like it has to be a bug. Alright. Let's do one thing so we can get Ambi's done, and then we'll do the 2 pulls, 2 10 pulls. It's a puzzle. I'd rather not. I guess let's do this. We'll do one of the speed stories here. Do this one because it's fire and I can put in my team.
I'll help. You want to test? Leaders should be leading the way.
Then let's get, where is my constructaboo? My constructaboo. I'm not sure if that's the name of the actual Bang Boo, but we'll take it. Nice. Good S rank. That's what I was hoping for. And let's pull out. Hopefully it progged the day. Yep, music says that it progged the day. Ambe! I'm here. I brought 3 movies. Which do you want to watch? Dark Monday. Dark Monday? I was told this movie makes its viewers lose hope in life. Let's see how it goes. But all Mondays are Dark Mondays, right? Yeah, Mondays are the worst. I really don't get it, but that's how it plays out in in almost all workplace movies. And let's give the videotape a try. Don't worry, if you show any extreme tendencies after watching the movie, I shall restrain you. You and Ambi watched Dark Monday together. It's a somber movie, however, it leaves no lasting impact. The movie is kind of depressing, but it doesn't sap me of my passion for life. Me too. I see a zest for life on your face. However, as I suspected, the legend of Dark Monday is fake. It is an urban legend from the old civilization after all. Probably expired. Expiration date for urban legends? Burgers have a best before, and videotapes might become unusable if left alone long enough. So urban legends should have an expiration date too, right? Anyway, thanks for watching Dark Monday with me. As for the rest, we can find some time to finish them together if you'd like. Alright. Oh, you want to know what I forgot to do to finish up my freaking compendium for the day? Because we still have errands to do. Buy 1 coffee and spend battery charge. I know what I want to do. We're gonna do coffee and we're gonna spend the battery charge over in the HIA. But we'll do the 2 temples in between, just because we can.
Greetings. What can I get for you?
Let's do this one. I love watching these animations, even though they're kind of like, you do it every day, so it kind of gets a little old, but it's just, I don't know, the animation in this game is just so good.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Let me get some food in the meanwhile too.
General Chop at your service. What can I get for you today?
This is gonna be the attack plus 30. We've already seen. Alrighty.
You even finished all your broth. Want some more?
Alright, HIA. Let's go.
Standing by. You want to test my hammer?
Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way, because we can.
a taste of my claws!
Come on, try harder!
Behave now! You don't have what it takes! This won't hurt. Why don't you have a taste of my claws? Watch it.
Nice and quick and easy. I love it. Alrighty. I could do it again, but I'm not gonna.
I'll help. Hey, don't. Yeah, you know what's good.
Yeah, let's do that. 'Cause that one actually gets bonuses when you have double on the thing.
This won't hurt.
Come on, try harder.
Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Hey, you don't have a permit.
Behave now.
Here we go. More elites. Don't let up.
Wanna try my massage? Neat and tidy. Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot.
It's no good surrendering. Match it. Don't blink. You'll make me dash you into the ground.
Wanna try my massage?
Don't get hit. Come on, try hard.
Nice. Let's do it one more time. Actually, hold on. Let me back out and think, because I may want to do... Oh, no. Not Ben's. Ben's is one that I don't want to do right now. Hold on.
I'll help. Hey, don't look down on me.
Yeah, I need more of... Oh. Yeah, I need more stun of these buddies. Okay.
You want to test my hammer?
Here we are. I need stun. This time I'm gonna bring Ambi because the electric is gonna help. The electric is gonna help, and then we do 2 pulls on Big Banner. I know that I said I was gonna save that for Zhu Young, but I think I could stand to pull it a little bit here.
Wanna try my massage? It's gonna hit me.
I'll take care of them.
you're concerned. Go. Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot. So, you can't escape. Fine. Evade now. Wanna try my massage? Neat and tidy. Electric charge. Fracture. Wanna try my massage? It's no good surrendering. An opening. Be gone. Thunder.
Noise. All of my noise. And this was a little slower. And now I'm level 37, so I didn't lie. We did some agent missions and ground. I'm gonna try and keep grinding off stream for sure. First things first. Elada. Enhance. Modify. Now she do more damage. Alrighty. Wonderful. Alright.
Ready and waiting.
So let's do this stuff here. Compendium. Done and done. Now let's do them 2 pulls on Ellen's banner. We ready? I think I'm ready. Let's see what we got. Looks like I'm not getting Ellen for sure, because I don't think there's an S rank in here. Let's just see who that A rank is, or what that A rank is.
Surely there's a
Another
victory piece
Sokaku.
after the mission, right?
I was hoping it was Anton. Alright, alright, alright. One more time. Again, why is my luck so now you know why I don't draw that often unless I'm just confident that there's nothing else I want to spend it on. Whatever.
Pleasure to work with you, Proxy.
Still not freaking Anton! I am so pissed that I didn't get Anton. I didn't want Ellen. I don't care about Ellen. For the moment, I don't care about Ellen. So when does this end? It ends next week, so I have some time to build up a couple more of those things. Alright, alright, alright. Let's
I'll help you win.
rank up the
Lunch,
2.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Next level of cinema. Nickel Rose 5 energy. Wonderful.
Need some
Sokaku.
Is food included?
What does that one do? Yeah, I got both my supports. I was bitching so much about getting double support going into freaking Hollow Zero, and I just got both supports. Like, okay, give me something I don't have, please. And I can't blame Sokaku because Sokaku's one of the elevated draws, so that's like whatever. But when I got Nicole, I'm like, what? What? You bitch. Alright, that was kind of a waste, but whatever. We'll do what we can. But anyway, that'll be all for this week. Now I'm not going to be doing any more streams for the rest of the week because I definitely need a break after burning through Zenless. I'll probably do some grinding and stuff off stream. I got bowling tomorrow. I actually bowled out of my mind last week. I didn't really get to talk about it. But I was able to raise my average by like 10 points with how crazy I was bowling. But let's see how we do come next week. Either way, thank you guys for hanging out with me. You've been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will see you guys next week, Monday, probably with some Zenless, just to do some other things. Unless something else comes up that I really want to do. Either way, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is that you are.